Now we are going to discuss about operation on sets. That is in first union, second intersection, right? And you know union and intersection are what? Right? You learn in your previous classes. So first union of a sets. Suppose A and B two sets are given, then elements containing either in A or in B is called the union of two sets A and B, right? So let A and B be any two sets. The union of A and B is the set which consists of all the elements which are either in A or in B. So this is important. A or in B, either in A or B means or is your union, or means union. See here also, A union B is equal to A or, right? So or means union, and also note down that intersection means and. Intersection means and, right? So either in A or in B or in both or in including both, right? Including both is denoted by A union B. This symbol is very known and familiar for you. A union B, right? So union and U has same symbol. So this is union. Then this is our U. So that is our universal set, right? So union is this, and this is our universal set. This is U, right? So we have to put two bars on U top, that you can easily identify which set is union or universal set U, right? Now Venn diagram, you know that all elements, means these all elements are in here. So this is your union of two sets. So this is all elements, right, is called union of two sets. This is union of set A and B. This is A and this is B, right? So this is called the union of two sets. So this is the Venn diagram, you can easily identify, right? So this is the Venn diagram for two sets union, right? It's look nice picture, right? This is sets, right? If you represent the border line, now I am drawing the border line. So making just like as a rangoli here and filling colors in circles. So this is a Venn diagram for union, right? Means remember one thing only, either in A or in B or in both, that is or means union. So X belongs to A or X belongs to B, right? Either in both is your A union B. Now some properties for sets of union sets. First, A union B is equal to B union A. That is commutative law, and you know A union B is equal to B union A. Now A union B union C is equal to A union B union C. That is associative law. Both are same. A union phi. So union with any empty set of set is set itself. And if you take union of A with set same set, then answer is A, right? Now intersection. Now in union, as we discuss here, set A or B, then in intersection set A and B means both have a common elements is called the intersection of two sets, right? So see here, let A and B to be any sets. The intersection of sets A and B is the set of the all elements which are common to both A and B, which are common to both A and B is denoted by A intersection B. So in symbol, A intersection B is equal to set of X. Wherefore X, what is X? So X is A and B. So X belongs to A and. So intersection means and, right? So remember this thing, union is equal to or and intersection means and, right? Intersection means and, union means or, right? So Venn diagram of this, both A and B. So this is your Venn diagram for A intersection B. Now properties same as this, only you have to replace union instead of union you have to replace put intersection. So A intersection B is equal to B intersection C. B intersection A, that is sets A and B are commutative. That is intersection is also commutative and union is also commutative. Associative law is true for both union and intersection. That is A intersection B is intersection C. Now make a group of this B intersection C and keep A outside, then A intersection B intersection C. Now phi intersection A is equal to phi. So intersection of any set with empty set is empty set because there is no common elements. So that's why it's empty set. And intersection with universal set is its set itself A, right? And A intersection A is A, same as A union A is equal to A. Now you have also a distributive law. So two distributive laws are also there for this intersection and union. So I am writing that distributive law here, right? So distributive law is R. We have to write 2, right? So first distributive law, A intersection B union C. A intersection B union C is equal to A intersection B union A intersection C. And second, A union B intersection C is equal to A union B intersection A union C. These are two distributive laws, right? Means this is distribution of intersection over union. Distribution of intersection over union. And this is distribution of union over intersection. Distribution of union over intersection, right? So suppose you have A is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and B is equal to 1, 2, 6, 7, right? Then union of these two sets, as you know, union of these two sets A union B means all the elements which are in A and B. So first of all, you know, you have to write down these all elements. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now in set no element is repeated. So 1 already there, 2 is there, 6 not there, and 7. So this is the union of two sets. That is, you have to write all elements of A and B. Now A intersection B means by definition common elements of A and B. So here 1 is common, 2 is common, and there is no other elements are common. So intersection of these two is intersection of A intersection B. A intersection B is set 1, 2, right? So you understand this properly, okay? So example number 12, page 14. Let A is equal to 2, 4, 6, 8 and B is equal to 6, 8, 10, 12. Then find A union B and A intersection B. So we have to find out A union B and A intersection B. So I am writing answer here. So answer first A union B means all the sets of sets A and B. That is 2, 4, 6, 8. So I am writing 2, 4, 6, 8. Right? Union. Another is 6, 8, 10, 12. 6, 8, 10, 12. So answer of this is 2, 4, 6, 8. Then 2, 4, 6, 8 and 10, 12. Right? So this is your answer. No need to write these also. You can write directly 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Right? And A intersection B. So I am writing directly A intersection B. A intersection B means all the common elements. So common elements are here in A and B are 6 and 8. So A intersection B is 6 and 8. Okay? Got it? Now A is equal to this, B is equal to this, then so that A union B is equal to A. So answer for this. A union B. Now A union B means A, E, I, O, U. I am writing first these all elements. So A, E, I, O, U. Now A already occupied, I already there, U already there. So union of these two is A, E, I, O, U. And what is that? That is set A. So this is A. So this is, you proved this, that A union B. So A union B is equal to A. That you proved. Now A is equal to this, B is equal to this. Find A intersection B, and so that A intersection B is equal to B. Right? So first of all we have to find out A intersection B. For this answer, A intersection B. A intersection B means all common elements from A and B. So common element 2 is 2, 3, 3, 5, 5, 7, 7. So 2, 3, 5, 7 are common elements. So these common elements are 2, 3, 5, 7. And what is this? This is nothing but B. So A intersection B is equal to B. So this is proved. What you want to prove? This is proved, right? Now find union of these two. So it's very easy. So answer for this, answer X union Y, right? So X union Y is equal to all sets of both sets 1, 3, 5. So 1, 3, 5. Now 1 already there, 2 remaining, and 3 is also there. So this is your X union Y. Now this. So answer for this is A union B is equal to A, E, I, O, U. I am writing this all element first. So A, E, I, O, U. Now A is already there. B is remaining. So I am writing B. C, not C is there. So I am writing C. So this is your answer. Right? Then A is equal to, so A union B we have to find out. For this answer A union B is equal to, now what is A? X is a natural number and multiple of 3, means you have to start to speak table of 3. 3 1 ja 3, then 3 2 ja 6, 3 3 ja 9, then 12, then 15, then 18, then 21, and so on continuing. So I am writing infinite set. So writing 3 dots only. You have to put 3 dots only. Okay, remember this thing. Union. Now set B. X is a natural number less than 6. So natural number less than 6 is R. 1 2 3 4 5. So 1 2 3 4 5. So union of these two sets are 1 2 3 4 5, right? So 1 2 3 4 5, then 6 9 12 and continuing up to infinite set. So this is your A union B. Now fourth question. X is a natural number and 1 is less than X is less or equal to 6. So answer for this A and B. So A union B is equal to X. X is a natural number. X is a natural number and 1 is less than X is less or equal to 6. Means 1 is not included. So you have to starting from 2. So 2, 4, 5 and 6 is equal to given. So 6 is also containing A union B. Now B is given, X is a natural number and 6 is less than X is less than 10. Means 6 and 10 are not included. All numbers between 6 and 10, all real numbers, but it is given natural numbers. So you have to take only positive numbers, positive integers, that is 7, 8 and 9, because 10 is also not included. This is less than only. So now union of these two sets is 2, 4, 5, 6, 7 remaining, 8 remaining, 9 remaining. So 7, 8 and 9. This is the union of two sets. Right? Now this, for this answer A union 5. You know, union of empty set with any set is that set only, that is A. So your answer will be A. Either if you want to substitute then you can write this 1, 2, 3 also. That is your answer. Okay. So it's very easy. Now suppose you want to find out intersection in these all examples. Suppose from here in this question 1, if you want to find out intersection, then what is your intersection? X intersection Y is equal to. Now X intersection Y. Which elements are common? 1, 1. Then 3, 3. 5 is not there. So answer is 1, 3 if you want to find out intersections then. Okay. For this, what is intersection? Common element. A is here. So A common, A, I, O, U. No. So only B. So here A intersection B. A intersection B is equal to only A. So in this way you have to find out all intersection also. That is homework for you. So do practice at home. So next question is example number 14, page 14. Let X is equal to set Rohit, Anushka and Virat be the set of students of class 11. So Rohit, Anushka and Virat are in class 11 now. Okay. Who are in the school hockey team? So they are in school hockey team. And why? Anushka, Bumrah and Parthiv be the set of students from class 11 who are in the school football team. So Anushka is very expert player of football as well as hockey team, right? Then find X union Y. So X union Y is very easy, right? You have to write down first Rohit. So Rohit, Anushka, then Virat. Now, Anushka is already there, Bumrah, and then Parthiv. Right? So this is your X union Y. It's very easy question, right? Now find X union Y and interpret the set. So what is the interpretation of the set? Interpretation. What this X union Y represent, that we have to say. So interpretation of this set is, this is the set of students, this is the set of students from class 11, from class 11 who are in either hockey team, either football team, either both. So who are in hockey team, or football team, or both, right? Or in both team, right? So this is the interpretation, because this is given X union Y. X union Y means either in X, either in Y, or in both. So either in hockey, either in football, either in both, right? Now next question is question number 2. Let A is equal to AB and B is equal to ABC. Then is A is a subset of B? Clearly here A is AB and B is ABC. So all elements of A are in B, right? So here therefore all elements of A are in B. Therefore A is a subset of B. Therefore A is a subset of B. And what is A union B? So A union B is equal to, first I am writing A. So A, B, and then B. A is already there, B is there, this is C. So A union B is equal to what we get? B. Right? And this is your answer of this question. If A and B are two subsets such that A is a subset of B, so what is given? Here A is a subset of B. A is a subset of B, right? So this implies what is A union B? So then A union B, if A is a subset of B, then clearly from this example A union B is equal to B, right? But this is the answer. Why? Because of this question here. If this is not in exam, then what you have to do? You have to remember. So see here, from Venn diagram, A is a subset of B. A is a subset of B. Means all elements of A are in B. That is, A is the smallest set. So A is the smallest set. So this is A is the smallest set. So this is your A. Right? So this is A. Now this is A. Now suppose this is B. This set is B. And this is your universal set. So now all elements of A are in B or not? Because all elements of A, this is white circle is your A and green circle is your B. So all elements of A are in B. Then what is A union B? A union B means a biggest set, bigger set you have to take. So bigger is B. So A union B is equal to B. Got it? Clear now? Right? Otherwise, you can take an illustration like this. Suppose A is equal to 1, 2 and then take B is equal to. For example, if you want to write in exam, for suppose A is equal to 1, 2. Right? Now, given that A is a subset of B, means all elements of A must be in B. So you have to take B is equal to which set containing 1 and 2. Then write 3, 4. Right? Now, find out A union B. So what you can get? So A union B is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4. So answer is clearly B, right? And also remember this thing, if A is a subset of B, then A union B is equal to B. So this is very important result. Okay?